Hello, good evening, it's Mark here again. We're back in the Lotus Evora for the last two races of the SimSport Racing Lotus Evora GTC Championship, and we're at Laguna Seca tonight, the least favourite track, the four tracks we've ran. For me at least, I think a lot of the guys are looking forward to this one, because this is obviously quite new to Assetto Corsa. This track, well, the official track, obviously there's been mods of it.
2 minutes.
But yeah, never been a great track for me, so I'm not really hoping for too much out of the races. So anyway, qualifying's just started a couple of minutes ago, so we've got a 30-minute qualifying, I've got about 27 minutes left, so we're going to get out on track. Don't forget to hit the subscribe link down here somewhere, and if you like the video, hit the like button, leave a comment, and if you're in the chat watching, then say hello. I can see the chat when I'm driving, so we can have a chat. And yeah, we're going to try and at least get into the top 10 in qualifying would be nice. So yeah, let's get a few laps running. I'm also in Discord tonight, so if you do hear me talking, it doesn't make any sense. It's probably because I'm talking to some of the guys in the Discord server, so I'm not going crazy. You won't be able to hear them though, just to try and keep things nice and kind of focused for you guys. Anyway, let's try and get some laps in qualifying here.
That's a new fastest lap for Hinchbeck, 127.4. The leader has just done a 124.2.
I just need to try and get an idea of how much fuel we're going to need for the race. The last few weeks has been about 20-21 litres for each track, so I don't expect this to be much different.
6th place, Sector 1 is 34.5 seconds off the pace.
Hate that left-hander there.
The car ahead is just done at 4:20.5.
Hope I don't spin out in that corner in the race.
Sector 2 is 4:00.7
Did the car
off the
through for the
pace.
first time? Got Andrew Leach behind us. Went the fastest in practice, actually the only man to get into
the leader's just done a 123.9.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, the only man to get into 23s.
You're now 33.8 off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Oh, Andrew loses it. Guys, can we all get and push to talk? You know, it's quite distracting.
Okay, Mark, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Yellow flag, watch out.
Says that
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Bends it.
Clear right.
That was 135.0. That's your fastest lap today. You're currently 11 seconds off the pace. You've used half your fuel.
Car left, clear left.
The guy behind has just done a 142.4. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Just done a 126.3. That's your fastest lap, P5. That puts you 2.4 off the pace.
Of course, Andrew did the late night SRS sim pit race here. I think in the McLaren F1 GTRs, so he's certainly done plenty of laps around this track.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining. Two litres remaining. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Cut the corkscrew a lot there.
Okay, Mark, we're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. That lap was a 125.8. That's your quickest lap. You're now 1.9 seconds off the pace.
How much fuel for 15 minutes?
We estimate 17 litres.
17, so 20 litres. Right, let's take some more fuel. Try and get some more laps in. So we're currently P5
That's 20 minutes to go.
I'm about 0.4 off my best time. We've done a 25, 25.4 something around here.
The guy behind has just done a 126.5.
I've got an estimate of 17, but I think 20 will be safe.
That last lap was a 125.8. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Your front tyres are cold. You're currently 1.9.
Funny, like all the previous races, 20 litres will be safe.
Off the pace.
15 minutes of racing in this car seems to be roughly about 20 litres of fuel, regardless of the track. Depends how brave you want to be.
Cold tyres all round. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
On your left, clear left.
That puts you 58 seconds off the pace.
I don't know what that means in the chat, but hello.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Your tyre temps are looking good. That lap
Finishing
was
this
at
race.
126.1. You're now 2.2 seconds off the leader's pace.
Finishing this race incident free would be quite nice. Oh god. Fuck it.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Minutes of fuel remaining. You're locking your fronts going into turn 1. Right tyres are cold, P5. That last lap was at 126.1. You're currently 2.2 seconds
Doesn't work
off
in the
pace.
pits.
Sector 1 is 23 seconds off the pace. $15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Sector 2 is 1:21 off the pace. The guy ahead has just done a 125.1. The leader has just done a 123.8.
Is your the Bathurst race finished?
Just done a 217.9. That puts you 54 seconds off the pace. P6.
I'm being serious. I don't know whether you're still racing or not. Oh shit. Right. Okay, we need to try and get some laps in consistency. Consistently.
Off the pace.
We're halfway through qualifying already. That's a shame, mate. How far into the race was it?
The leader has just done a 123.8. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That was a 217.9.
That's a shame.
You're now
After all that, try to get
seconds off the pace. You've got cold front tyres. Sector 1 is 22 seconds off the pace.
Bloody crew chief. Yeah, Andrew's the only guy in the 23s. Going fast.
Sector 2 is 122 off the pace. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Yeah, Andrew's currently in P1 right now in qualifying. I think his race last night with the Simpet race round here probably helped him get a lot of laps in.
219.2. That puts you 55 seconds off the pace. Tyre temperatures are okay. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
I don't know, Andrew's looking like he's on for a win tonight if he gets a clean start.
Good lap, that's your quickest today. You're currently 1.9 off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Ah, damn it.
Sector 2
It's
is
a lot of time.
0.4 off the pace.
We're fast. We're fast in this lap. Just lost it all. Damn. Almost half a second up there.
You're currently 2.1 seconds off the pace. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Jesus.
Yellow flag, caution, sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 126.0.
Oh God, hang on to it. Whew. Lost a lot of time. braking at the top of the hill there is
Section 2
shocking.
is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Braking too early.
Yellow flag. You've just done a 126.6 V6. You're now 2.8 off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Fucking hell.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Damn. That's annoying. Where are we? A 125 P6, 125.6. To be honest, man, I don't think we'll even. 124.6 is the time ahead of me. That's a second. I'm not going to improve by a second. No way I'm going to improve my time by a second. Never going to get near. Like.
That lap was a 126.6. That puts you 2.8 off the leader's pace. Sector 2 is 1:55 off the pace. Your front tyres are cold.
Last 5
to
minutes.
go, 5 minutes left. That puts you 1:27 off the pace.
Ah, damn.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Your tyre temperatures look good. That last lap was a 126.2. You're now 2.4 seconds off the pace. Okay, Mark, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace.
Trying, Michael. Just not very fast around here. Damn. After a couple of laps, this car gets so slidey. The thing is, this is a slightly different setup.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Than what I was practicing with, so don't know. Bit late to start changing stuff now. Slightly different setup from what I had and I've been practicing with. Got 2 minutes to go.
Got cold front tyres. Sector 1 is 1.56 off the pace. You're currently 2.4 off the leader's pace. Sector 2 is 2.52 off the pace. Checkered flags out, B6. That last lap was a 3:48.7 seconds.
Oh.
You're currently 2.24 off the leader's pace. That's the end of the session. P6.
So that's qualifying finished. Of that. Right, so I've got to wait for the session to change over, and then we're going to have 5 minutes sit on the grid. Eleven laps. Now what are we doing? 1:23, so 10 laps. 11 laps. Oh.
6th place. Alright Mark, be ready. Watch for the lights.
How much fuel for 15 minutes?
We haven't got that data.
Well, you should have the data, because I've just driven half an hour of bloody qualifying. Right, I'm gonna go grab a quick loo. We'll take, that's estimating 12 laps, that's... Yeah. 22 litres. Take that. Take that. Yeah, I'll try. 22 litres should be enough. Got 4 minutes to go, so... okay, we'll be right back for the race in a few minutes. Right, so we've got just under a minute on the countdown. So where are we? Yeah, 30 seconds to go, guys, until the lights, or 20 seconds to the lights. So wish me luck. Let's hope I don't die. There we go, we've got the lights on now.
Go, nail it.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well, we all got through the first few corners anyway.
Okay, Mark.
See if I can
Don't
hang
be
up.
intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Oh, Jesus.
Left side.
Oh, I've got Gianluca coming up the left.
Still there.
The gap to Inchback behind is now 1.3.
Didn't really give me much room there. I think we had a bit of a collision.
E7.
Oh, shit. I think Brian's had a little excursion. Damn. Gianluca's fast through that left-hander. I'm not confident through there at all.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
That's a bit of a cut.
The leader has just done a 124.8. Okay, Mark, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. That's your fastest lap.
We're trying to get a good drive up the hill.
Stay close, wait for him to crack.
I'll catch that inside curve too much there. Already a third of the way through.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the
10
pace.
minutes to go.
Sector 2 is 0.1 off the pace. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Oh, Scheiße.
has just done a 124.6. The gap ahead is now 0.6. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. There's an incident in Rainy Curve. Looks like it's Inchback, 7th position. You've just done a 125.6.
Whoa, Gianluca's gone.
Alright Mark, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Give us our starting position back. Quite enjoying that. I thought we were going to have quite a good little race, me and Gianluca. He seems to be the driver that I've encountered most of the action with over the championship.
Of fuel remaining. You've got half your fuel left.
Slightly too much fuel, I think.
Fastest lap for Larson, 124.6. 6th place. So Utley ahead is increasing. It's now 3.2 seconds.
Oh God, get it stopped.
Come on, keep digging. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The guy ahead has just done a 125.0. That was a 125.8.
Damn. Feels like you're off the throttle for so long round those first left-handers. No, don't lose it now. Car's getting a little bit slidey.
That's your quickest lap. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Yellow flag, caution. Incident in turn 4. It looks like that's hard.
Clear left.
I know it was a lapped car anyway, so it's not going to help us.
The gap to Utley ahead is now 4.9 seconds. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. That lap was a 125.9. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. That's good consistency, keep it up. Five minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
Minute to go.
Okay, Mark, the next car is Larson.
Gav's got past Brian. Must have been a mistake from Brian, I think. Didn't see what happened.
You've just done a 125.8. One more lap to go. B6. We've seen a bit of wear all round.
Oh shit, shit, shit. Oh,
Yellow
Brian's
flag,
out.
watch
Brian's
out.
crashed. Woo.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh man, I was like so focused that whole race.
P5. Okay, that's the finish.
Oh man.
Well done, mate.
I've never concentrated so hard in a race. How many laps did you do around here in the sim pit race, Andrew? See, there you go, boys. 17 laps gives you all that extra time. Oh, Yeah, Michael. Yeah, Andrew won. Andrew. Yeah. Yeah, Michael, Andrew, you can see there, Andrew won the race by 3 seconds. To be honest, Michael, I'm not unhappy. I mean, I started P6 and finished P5. Didn't spin, I didn't do anything stupid, so I'm not really going to complain, especially on this track. Michael, I was nowhere near the guy to kill him, even if I wanted to. It was the fear of me taking him out, that's what made him drive so fast. But you know, he qualified he qualified P1. He finished P1.
P6, get ready.
But he's starting behind me in this race. So who have I got in front of me? I've got Brian and Gav. Brian's bloody fast. And then I've got the rest of the guys in front. But I don't like the look of what's behind me, to be honest. Antonis, Nikos and Andrew all behind. Can't imagine it's going to take long for them to catch up in this track. I can maybe get away with taking a little bit less fuel. Yeah, Mike, I'll pop into TS for a little bit afterwards. I don't know what I'm going to do after this. Still quite early, I guess. I've got 350 left to the race, so Euro Chuck, yeah, I could do some Euro Chuck to chill out after that. But I'm just gonna pop out and nip to a quick toilet break before the race starts. Right, minute and a half till race 2. I also think Andrew, Antonis, Nikos all need to have ballast for the next championship. Or just you should just not allow them to qualify and they have to start from the back. And hard tyres. No tyres, yeah. Right, here we go, race 2. Another 15 minutes to go. Right, let's get the lights on.
Green, green, green.
We'll take this inside line. Oh.
Car right. Clear right. On your left. Still there.
Well done, Mark. Good start.
Clear left.
This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P4.
I didn't kill anybody. I got hit, if anything.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
Oh, Ryan's off the grass. Oh!
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line.
Yeah, I
Hold your line.
got that.
Clear right.
P2. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. Just done a 126.
Oh, Andrew's not far behind us.
Well done, Mark. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. That last lap was a 126.4. That's the fastest lap of the race.
Trying to, Michael. I'm too nervous.
The gap ahead is now 1.1.
Oh, Gianluca's gone.
Clear left.
And we're leading the final race. Not for very long. Freebie, yeah, no, Michael. Freebie for P1. Don't think it's going to stay like this though. Woo. 10 minutes to go.
That lap was a 126.1. That's your fastest lap today. You're leading.
God, no, that's outbreaking myself. Oh shit. I don't know what to do in the lead of a race, Michael.
Keep it coming, man. This is great. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Oh, that's a lot of cars behind me. That's a lot of cars. Oh shit, shit.
The gap behind is now 2.4. That was a 126.1. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.5 off the pace.
The focus, just putting the laps. Try and not pay attention to the relative. Oh, Andrew's obviously had a spin. He's suddenly dropped way off. Something's happened there. He was in about 4 seconds behind.
Last lap was a 125.9. That's your fastest lap. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, bit too quick on the gas.
Okay, Mark, you've got half your fuel left.
Half a fuel, over half race distance. Ideal.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
coming up to 5 minutes left.
The gap behind is now 5.0.
Oh, stay in the bloody track.
Five minutes remaining. Bring it on home, you're the man. You're in the lead.
God, that was slow through there.
Your front tyres are cold.
No, Jesus. Right, need to dig a bit. Come on.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Three minutes to go, couple laps left. Oh, Nikos is catching me though. Only 3 seconds back.
Your
And he's
tyre temps
fast.
are looking good.
Oh God, Michael. Oh God, he's obviously. Ah. Oh, I'm not going to hang on. I'm not going to hang on to
Okay,
him.
Mark. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
He's too fast.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
No, he's right behind me. Andrew's right behind him. Oh, he's off. Nikos has gone wide off the track. That's given me some time. That might be what we need. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, he made a mistake. I made a mistake. Back to about 2 seconds to go. Jesus. This should be the last lap. fucking sweating.
That was 126.8. One more lap to go. Stay focused.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. That's it.
2 minutes of fuel remaining.
He's right behind me now. Oh my god!
2 litres remaining. Nice one. Great win. You deserved that today.
Jesus. Nervous wreck after that. Oh man, Nikos, you're making me shite myself all the way around that last lap. And then I seen you run wide at the top of, coming up the top of the hill, and I was like, oh, that bought me a little bit of time. Oh. That was intense. That was intense. Look at my hands, like shaking after that. Michael, Nightbot's not happy with you spamming, so I can't see your messages. Well, that says I finished in P1. So I got 2 Scotsmen. I got Andrew winning the first race and winning the second race myself, so I need to take like 5 minutes to chill. I'm absolutely sweating after that. Oh my god. Right, we're gonna jump into TeamSpeak, Michael. So we'll be with you in a second. Oh. Yeah guys, thanks for that. I'll catch you after. Somebody's singing. Right, let's just mute ourselves there. Right, we're going to end the stream there. Or are we? Or should we jump in? Should we speak to Michael? Michael's always good for a laugh. Where is he? Hey, Michael. I was going to end the stream, but I thought I'd just jump in and chat to you since we missed your last couple of chat messages. No. Certainly isn't. Oh man. That was intense. Like, there's so many times in those last couple of laps that I nearly binned it because like the car was getting a bit slidey, and then because all of a sudden it's like there was a gap, and then I had can't remember who it was, Lambros or was behind, and then hi Andrew. Yeah, Lambros was behind, and all of a sudden I seen like Nikos and Andrew was behind, and there was only like 3 seconds, and I was like, what the? No idea those guys were coming so fast. Yeah, because I seen you were. No. I was in the inside. I was in the inside, and then I think Chris turned into me in on the second, well, turn 2 effectively, because he went wide and I went up the inside. I mean, there was nothing in it. He turned into me, and then I don't know what happened after that because I was gone after that. So I don't really, to be honest, I don't actually know what happened.
Yeah.
To Gianluca, he cut across, was it in practice? No, the first race. He came past me in the first race on the first lap, going up the hill. He got a really good, to be fair, he got a really good drag up the hill, up the corkscrew, and then, but we were kind of side by side, and then he cut across the front of my car, coming into the braking zone. I didn't change my line at all, and he cut in front of me, and it kind of, he went a little bit sideways. I managed to hold it, and I thought he was going to it was going to bin him, but he managed to hang on to it because obviously I kind of backed out of it. But yeah, he cut right across the front of me. He wasn't clearly past me before he decided to change his line. But yeah, to be fair though, that the second race, I mean, Brian would have probably easily have won that race had what's his name, the boy, Lambros just annihilated Brian on the last corner, which kind of, I don't know, I've never met the guy before. Well, anyway, yeah, I mean, Brian probably, I mean, I don't think I would have had the pace to compete with Brian had he escaped. It might have been Brian 1 and then me 2nd, but it was a little bit of luck. But apart from, honestly, man, I was crapping my pants because it's like I know, because all I seen, honestly, there's a few times like in a few corners where I was getting a bit slippy, and I was like trying to take it so easy, and then on the second to last lap, Nikos went wide after the left-hander coming up the hill. I seen him, he ran wide onto the gravel, and it slowed him down a little bit. But then the problem was then 2 corners later, I then had a bit of a wobble and a bit of a slide, and it just made up the because he lost about 2 seconds in going off the track. So it went from about 2 seconds to about 4, and I thought that's fine because another lap with 4-second buffer I can probably deal with that. But suddenly it was back down to 2 again, and on the last corner it was like coming up right behind me, and I was like, oh god. I honestly did not expect to be able to stay ahead of you guys in those few laps. The problem was, I was like, it took my focus off the race. I was like, it's so busy, all I could see was like this car getting bigger in the rear view mirror. So yeah, plus because I'm streaming, and sometimes in some streams people have said, because obviously the rear view mirror on the triples, you just see the edge of it, and most of it's on the right hand screen. But in the streams, some people have said, oh, yeah, it'd be nice to have the rear view mirror up, so that's why I've got that's the only reason I've got the virtual one on, to be honest with you. Oh, is it? Ah, right. Yeah, didn't realise that. Anyway, well, I'm going to end the stream and then see what else you guys want to do. Bit of Wreckfest maybe, blow off some steam. Smoking a pancake. Yeah, I don't have any beer, but I might go and grab a whiskey actually. I'll be back. Eh? To be honest, I could have probably done with a whiskey for the last 2 laps. I might do that in future, you know, for the next time I have to be fortunate enough to find myself leading a race, just neck a Glenfiddich, you know. Yeah, exactly. Right, I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay. Okay guys, well listen, I hope you enjoyed that one. I would say I did enjoy it, but also was shitting myself at the same time. So anyway, listen, that was the end of the Lotus GTC championship with SimSport Racing. The guys have done a fantastic job of hosting this championship, and I can't wait to see what championships they plan to host next. I don't know if it's going to be in the same car. It would be nice to be in a different car each time, I think, give a little bit of variety. So yeah, it would be good to see what they're going to come up with next. I think maybe even a longer championship would be good, because in a short one, if someone does, you know, if someone wins maybe 2 or 3 races, then they're that far ahead in the points that the rest of the races kind of are not really going to matter too much. So maybe a longer championship would be quite nice. But yeah, really good fun. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember hit the like button, and it'd be great if you can subscribe. It really helps to give the motivation to carry on making more videos. And we'll see you next time for some more racing action. Can't promise it's going to be exciting as those last few laps there, or nerve-wracking I should say, but anyway, that's it for now. Catch you later. Bye.